Smart gadgets are useless if we don't use them smartly. A computer expert always does his task through the keyboard, barely uses the mouse. He becomes master on it. This is not because he always typing any script all day long. He prefers keyboard than mouse because using the combination of multiple keys on keyboard save his time. Like a computer expert, you can be a master on keyboard too. Just you have to watch this video and let these shortcuts get into the brain. Or you can write it down, which will be helpful while you practice. These shortcuts are applicable almost on all the applications in your Windows PC and will save your lot of time. Let's dive into it. Shortcut number 1. To shut down your PC or to close any application. How you turn off your PC. First you click on Windows logo in bottom left corner and then click on power and then click shutdown, which will take some time. Instead of this, if you got a magic trick to shut down your PC, then how would you feel? Press Alt plus F4 and then press enter. Wow, PC gets shut down. Same trick is applied to the applications also. If you are running an application and have to close it, you need not to move your mouse cursor to the red cross icon on the top right corner. Just you have to press Alt and F4 together. If you are working on any project, then a pop-up menu will show whether you save your project or not. Mind-blowing trick, right? Shortcut number 2. To minimize all the applications. Suppose you have opened many applications on your PC and suddenly you have to come to the home screen. For this, you bring your mouse cursor to the minimize icon on top right and then click on it. But again, another application is displayed. To minimize all the applications, you have to do this one by one for multiple times. But if you press Windows logo key and M on your keyboard, then all the applications will be minimized in a fraction of a second. Shortcut number 3. To lock your PC. Suppose you are doing something important in an application and a kid's near you, and suddenly your mom calls you from the kitchen. The task which you are doing on your PC has not completed yet, and you don't want to switch off your PC because it will take more time in turning on. In this situation, you can lock your PC and then go to kitchen. But if you lock your PC step by step through your mouse, again it will take extra few seconds. But if you press Windows logo key and L on your keyboard, boom, your PC is locked. Now you can go to kitchen as a hero. Shortcut number 4. For switching between applications. When you open multiple applications to perform multiple tasks, you have to switch between the applications. For this, press Alt key and Tab key on your keyboard, which will work for switching between the applications. Yeah, it's also easy with the mouse, but switching through keyboard has some other advantages. If you press Alt and Tab, it will bring you to the recent application that has been minimized recently or hide it behind your current application. When you press Alt plus Tab and release only Tab, then Windows will show all the applications with their current operations. After pressing Tab again, it will highlight the application that to be opened. You can press Tab key multiple times until it highlights the application that you want to maximize or reopen. Without maximizing or reopening any application, you will be able to see their current operations. It's very helpful at the time of multitasking. How was that shortcut? Shortcut number 5. For taking screenshot. Suppose you are surfing something on internet and see something that you are interested, but you don't have time to read it attentively. So in this case, you can take screenshot so that you can read it later, or you can visit that website later for the complete information. To take screenshot, just you press Windows logo key plus print screen key. Your monitor screen gets little darker for a second. Congratulations, you have taken the screenshot. Shortcut number 6 for deleting text from forward. Suppose you are typing something in Microsoft Word or Notepad or renaming any file, and you notice that you have mistyped some text before. And for correction, you usually delete the mistyped text only from back with backspace key. But you can use delete key also to delete the text from forward. Is it interesting? Shortcut number 7 for using magnifier. Suppose you are doing something on PC and you have seen something very small, but you want to see it in bigger size. Then you can use magnifier. Don't worry, I'm not talking about magnifying glass. Magnifier is an inbuilt feature of Windows. For this, press Windows key and the plus on your keyboard. Now you can move your mouse to that particular object which you want to see in bigger size. For more bigger size, let your finger on Windows logo key and press plus key multiple times. And for more zooming out, press minus key along with Windows key. But working with enabled magnifier may create disturbance in your work because every time you press any key to do your task, the magnifier will make the screen moving. So close it before doing any task. Shortcut number 8 for zooming in and zooming out. As health precaution, we should keep some distance from the computer screen, for which objects and the text in our PC screen get smaller, for which we face difficulties while doing some important tasks like editing. So while doing editing like photo editing or other editings, we have to zoom in for better output. Press Ctrl plus for zoom in and Ctrl minus for zoom out. But in some applications like Audacity, zooming in or zooming out works by holding Ctrl key down and scrolling the mouse wheel. Shortcut number 9 to undo and redo. While doing editing, undo and redo features help us a lot. To undo or redo, each application has a systematic way to do them through mouse, which contains multiple steps. First, you have to go to edit section and then click on undo or redo option. It's very time consuming, right? As well as it's irritating. So here is the shortcut. For undo, press Ctrl Z, and for redo, press Ctrl Y. To do multiple undo or multiple redo, press Ctrl Z or Ctrl Y multiple times. Shortcut number 10 to copy, move and paste. To copy, move and paste, you always first select the files, then right click on the mouse, then a pop-up list is appeared from which you have to click on copy to copy the files, or you have to click cut to move the files, and then choose a folder and again right click through mouse, then click on paste. It's a long process, right? But with keyboard you can do it within few seconds. Just select the files, then press Ctrl C to copy or Ctrl X to cut or move, then choose a folder, then press Ctrl V for pasting the files. Shortcut number 11 for rotating your screen. I don't know what is the benefit of this feature, but may work for you. To rotate left, press Alt key on your right side and left arrow. To rotate right, press that Alt key and right arrow. To rotate reverse, press Alt key and down arrow. And to make your screen as normal as before, press Alt key and up arrow. Shortcut number 12 for renaming any file. The shortcut to rename a file or folder is first select the file, then just press F2 in the keyboard. The name is ready to change. Shortcut number 13 to go back or to go forward. Suppose you are searching something on internet and your browser shows you a lot of results. To get complete information, you may have to open multiple results. Meaning that if you don't find the complete information in the first result, then you have to click on the second, and then on third, and so on. First you open the result which is appearing on top, but you haven't gotten the required information from that website, and now you have to go back to open another search result. For this, you bring your mouse cursor to the back icon in the browser and click on it. But you can do it with keyboard also. Just hold the Alt key on your left side down and press left arrow. It will bring you to the previous page. Similarly, to go forward, press that Alt key down and then press right arrow. This shortcut works almost on all the applications, whether it's the browser, file explorer or other. Shortcut number 14. To create new folder. We create different folders to save different types of files so that we can easily find a particular file when needed. Most of the time, we create folders at the time of copying or moving something. For this, press Ctrl-Shift-N. A new folder is created. If you want, you can rename it. Otherwise, it will remain with the name of new folder. Shortcut number 15. For deleting the files. It takes a lot of time to delete different files in different locations through the mouse. So using shortcuts may save your time. To delete with keyboard, first select the files, then press delete on your keyboard. Files will be deleted and stored in the recycle bin for 15 days, and after 15 days they will be permanently deleted. And if you want to delete them immediately and permanently, press Shift and delete on your keyboard. Selected files will be permanently deleted. Shortcut number 16. To restore down the application. While we have to do multitasking, we need to open different applications and restore down them as per our need. The restoring down feature is very helpful while coding. Suppose you are typing HTML code in a text editor and you want to see its results also. Then on one side of your computer screen you can keep your text editor and on another side you can keep your browser. You can do it manually by pulling the horizontal or vertical edge inward and then keeping the application in any part of your computer screen, which consumes a lot of time. So to save our time, we can use keyboard shortcuts. For this, press Windows key plus left arrow on your keyboard to shift the application to the left side of your computer screen. To shift it to the right, press right arrow along with the Windows key, or press up or down arrow to shift the application to the upside or downside of the computer screen. Hey, how was that video? Informative? Give a thumbs up. Which new shortcut you have learned from this video and which one you liked most? Write it down in the comment section. Hey, you haven't subscribed yet? Get subscribed and smash that bell. It's totally free of cost. Like this, I will bring another informative video for you in few days. Till then, bye bye, take care, have a great day.